Oh, stunner!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another WWE Mayhem video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the Mayhem Anniversary Special, which lets you use every type of superstar in Versus except for 6 stars. And let me start off right off the bat by saying that 5 stars do not give that much more points than 4 stars. I have technically not run a full team of 5 stars. However, when I sandbag, I get about 8,000 points using a rank 3 or 4 5-star and 2 rank 1 4-star, so the points are not as high as you think. And there's an 8-hour cooldown on the 5 stars if you use them in Versus, or 6 hours if you have the Mayhem Pass. Now we're going to talk about some of the rewards here. Obviously it starts off slow. I've already gotten through 5 of the milestones. You can see that the respect and the cash ramp up significantly once you get to milestone 5, which is only at about 100,000 points. You get 10,000 cash and a 30% boost. Then you get up to 500,000 points. You get 25,000 cash and a 30% boost and 5,000 respect, which is at least another 4,000 to 5,000 cash. So then you get up even further to 50,000 cash at 1,000,000 points, 2,000,000 points, 5,000,000 points, and 10,000,000 points. So altogether from these last 4 milestones, 200,000 cash for putting up between 1,000,000 and 10,000,000 points. If only they gave out that much cash in Versus normally, I think more people would do it. But there are no other Versus running at the time this recorded. This is 2:03 p.m. on Friday, December 9th. But look at the rewards for hitting rank 1, which is probably going to be like 15, 20 million points. Keep in mind this is a 7-day event, and most people score about 3 to 4 million points in a 4-star Versus in 3 days. So I could see some people, including myself, breaking 10 million points quite easily if you put your boost to use. Now, obviously, I have some boosts on the overflow, so I shouldn't have a problem hitting a lot of these milestones, but 3 tier 4 basic, 3,000 5-star keys out of 7,500. You get almost half of a 5-star for running this, which is pretty insane. Even rank 2 gets 750 less 5-star keys. Now, I really wish they'd stop doing rank 1, rank 2. Why doesn't rank 1 to 10 get these rewards? Granted, it's half the amount of 5-star keys versus a tier 4 basic. Why can't just rank 10 get all these rewards? 11 to 25 only gets 2 tier 4 basic and 1,000 5-star keys. Probably where I'm going to place is between 26 and 100, so I'll get a tier 4 basic and 500 or 750 5-star keys. Now at top 10%, you still get 300 5-star keys, and I have a feeling that a good portion of the people that are getting milestones are going to be at least top 10%. As long as you get 10 million points, I don't see how you're not going to be capable of it. Now, the good thing about this Mayhem Anniversary Special, and I hope the developers pay special attention to this if they're actually watching this video, this is going to be a good test to see how many people actually care about Versus. Over 7 days, people have lives. You're not going to be able to grind all 7 days, and if you can, you probably need to find a life. But even at 10 to 25%, you get 1,000 4-star keys and 3 tier 3 basic. At 25 to 40%, you get 2 tier 3 basic and 500 4-star keys. So this is definitely worth grinding even for progressing players, because even if you're hitting 100, 200,000 points, there's a good chance you could hit this milestone, and that's pretty good. And 40 to 65% get 250 4-star keys, a tier 3 basic, and of course the booby prize if you're in the top 65 to 100%, you're only going to get a 3-star and tier 2 basic. But as long as you hit the milestones, you're guaranteed a fresh 3-star and the basic to take it to rank 2. So even for brand new players, try to hit at least the first rank reward and you can get that. Now we're going to talk about some of the events that are live as well. So this does not influence the Bobby Lashley events, which are not available. And currently there's the Stun the World, which should be a single event, yep. And for the same 2 recycled currency that they flip-flop out, you got the little Mayhem tickets and you got the Women's Championship icon. And you have a 3rd icon which hasn't expired, which is the Big E currency. They give you a few hours after the events have expired to spend it. Why they do this, I don't know, but I guess they do this in case people have to work. Like usual, they have the stupid requirements where you need a SmackDown superstar. So I imagine Baron Corbin is going to attempt to cheese this out and heal after charge attack. That's a decent amount of healing off a medium striker. So we'll see how that goes. But these events, I don't like the gated requirements. I feel that you should just be able to use a 5 and a 6 star, a 5 star, a 4 star, yada yada, because I feel it's too restricted if you don't have that many 5 stars. I have 24, so it's not so bad. But if I go into epic difficulty, I'm going to need a icon superstar. So yes, I could use Booker T and cheese it out. I shouldn't have to do that. I should be able to use whatever 5 star I want. If I want to use AJ Styles, I should be able to do that. If I want to use Elias, I should be allowed to do that. So there's also a Mayhem 5th anniversary event. What I found to be really cool about this, if you go to 10% zoom, you can see that the branch path is in the shape of a 5. I think that's really cool. What I don't think is cool, however, are once again the gated requirements and probably the mandatory females in at least 5 or 6 fights. And it just takes away from the fun factor. Why are females in this? And yes, you get a full tier 1 advance, you get 500 4-star keys. Where's the gold? Where are the 5-star keys for this Mayhem Anniversary Superstar difficulty? You're probably going to be fighting 20,000 PI opponents. There is no reason for fights this hard to not have 5-star keys. Again, it's a step backwards from the developers because they have no idea how to maintain content. You have to fight 15 battles. Granted, it's 1 branch and not 2 or 3. You have to fight 18 battles, and these are the rewards. I just don't know. I don't understand why there's no 5-star keys in that difficulty. And even this difficulty has no 4-star keys. And this looks like an actual branch. Okay, this difficulty kind of matches up, but there's a huge spike in difficulty between normal and superstar difficulty, and I'm not really a fan. And even this 11 match for the rewards, well, it's a straight line, so that's not terrible. Okay, that's not bad. I could deal with that one. But superstar difficulty, yes, 500 5-star keys is a decent amount, but they should have thrown some 5-star keys in there. I do like the tier 1 advanced. I do like that you get about 13,000 cash for like 50 energy, but I don't know. I just feel it needs some 5-star keys, but that's just me. There is the prize fighter event, and this one does have 600 5-star keys, and it's probably got some bullshit female fights with 40,000 health, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if that's going to be the case. That's not terrible. But it does require Kevin Owens. I don't think it's as hard, so I think the rewards for the difficulty are okay. I'm fine with the rewards for this. And 300 keys, I think you can only use 4 and 5 stars in this one. Yeah, that's fine. I think they've pretty much nailed it on these difficulties on the events. The weekly events that they've had, I think they've nailed the rewards. But I think the 5th anniversary superstar difficulty should have 5-star keys. That's just my opinion. I've always enjoyed doing the ultras just because, well, I don't like it at 5 energy per fight. Why is it 5 energy? Why does 5 energy still exist? And this looks like 5 paths instead of 4. That's annoying. Wow. At least they give you a whole week to do it. But yeah, that's an annoying branch. And it looks like the Kevin Owens got scaled down, only 17,000 PI. I mean, that's not terrible. It looks like they did nerf the Ultra a little bit, but we'll see depending on the annoying mods. If you guys want me to do a live stream on it, let me know. As far as the rewards go, yeah, I think that's okay. I've always enjoyed doing the Ultras. I just don't like it when there's 40,000 health females in a cross path. This one, it looks like they changed the branch a little bit, and I think they did listen because the female fights do look a little bit easier. So if that's the case, I'm going to be really happy. And it's okay to have 1 or 2 annoying females. Ronda Rousey's not the most annoying female, but as long as they don't put Wildcard 5-star Alexa Bliss, I think I'm fine. I think they did a better job with this Ultra, toning it down a little bit. And most of the male fights are okay as long as they don't have extra damage or 200% momentum gain. That's just stupid, my personal opinion. And of course, they put in a quest every single week. This one being for prize fighter Kevin Owens. And currently, I am placed at 31 because I'm not going to be taunting events. But a lot of people are grinding versus right now. And there are people doing events with 5-star superstars. But I have a feeling where you're going to get the most of the points in the prize fighter quest is by doing matches and versus. People waste time taunting. While that's a good source of points, I think tag matches and versus are what's going to get you the wins. You could get it in versus against 5-star superstars, and that's basically it. Next week, they're going to have the Bobby Lashley weekly events, and I think that's cool. We'll have to work on a couple more things, but these do keep you pretty busy. I still do not like 5 energy and ultras, because that's just wasting gold and wasting resources that we shouldn't have to spend. Yes, the argument could be you need something to spend energy on. How about lower the energy and put gold in the events? You did it good with versus, because if you actually put up 10 million, you get 500 gold. I like that, and I'm definitely going to try to hit 10 million. But I'm also going to take a day and grind out some of these events. The cases have not fully updated, but they do have the KO loot case, which is the same standard drop rates. Again, I wish these cases had a chance to get 5 stars at a 2.5% chance. You can always shave off from the 67.5% chance to actually get a 3-star, which is stupid. 25% chance of a 4-star isn't bad, and 2.5% chance to get Kevin Owens. Again, I've gotten a 5-star Otis, so I can't fully complain about it, but I feel that Mayhem still has some work to do, and hopefully with some constructive criticism from somebody that's actually doing the events, we can make the game better for everybody. So I'm hoping after this Mayhem anniversary, they allow you to use 5 stars in versus and not fuck with the Mayhem teams. Thank you for watching this video. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!
I'm better than you, and you know it.